Welcome to what is my favorite indie horror game that I've played in quite some time. This is called Within, and the story this game has to offer is amazing, and the way it's executed is absolutely awesome. I hope you enjoy this game as much as I did, and I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. Let's go, new game. What could go wrong? They abandoned the guy that had made them. Oh, I was too busy reading chat.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message.
Uh-oh.
I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while.
Oh no.
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right.
Interesting.
I know I haven't.
I have a feeling we're gonna go looking for him, huh?
I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten.
My goodness.
I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him. I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work.
Interesting. This is an interesting plot here.
He should be at apartment 405.
No problem. These graphics are pretty solid.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
Interesting.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
I would just knock it over. Come on now. We're trying to find our bro. Dude, it's so dark back here. Son of, what is that?
Hello?
Hello?
Huh. Where'd they go? There was someone
All right, apartment 405.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope. I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Well, ring it, bitch! Okay, it was my fault, actually. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Son of a...
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Might as well. I am DoorDash.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
I just touched it! Dude!
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
It's an interesting kitchen setup, not gonna lie. Like, that's not a table. It's like a counter, but like a freestanding. Well, it's not even like an island. What is this? Dinner plate.
I think I just lost my appetite.
I'm hungry. Give me that. Give me that. Throw a little steak sauce on it. Do not open, go back. We should probably take the advice.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
FBI,
I guess I should
open up!
find some other way to get it open.
Maybe a key?
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Let's switch out of bathroom. Whoa. Aw.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
Sad.
We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma. Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Jeez. My
Nick
God.
had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
This is dark, man. Can we get a little comedic relief here? Something to lighten the mood a little bit? Something tells me that's not it. Uh-oh.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing. Jeez. Hello?
Oh, he just wanted to be left alone while he's gaming. That's all. What a sweet little man cave.
Well,
Look at this.
Least I know where all his money's going.
Bro's a
But
Twitch
where the
streamer.
hell is he? He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Why does everyone think this is not my room? Okay. I'm a man of great taste. My poster doesn't say infiltrator. It says penetrator. 4. Come on now. Let's check the computer.
I should turn on this computer.
Okay, why don't we... okay, yo, anyone who's ever turned on a PC right now in their life would be so confused.
Your standard issue USB slots. Your standard issue USB slots.
Is that the power button? It was just... the audio is awesome. Bro ripped that audio from his own gaming PC for the game.
A USB drive?
Okay. We need the USB. There it is. Oh, that looks like it could be a USB right there, but this is the USB.
This could be it.
PPI. Let's go. We are now on the dark web. Huh? Finally got it all set up to Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant. And the game continuing within this may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. Ooh, he played a game that had an... Whoa. Single file. Not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files if this game is the real deal. I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the r/occult subreddit. Oh my god, dude. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking it. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about this game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, the guy who played it... Huh? Oh, okay, we're gonna fire it up for sure. No way. Holy fuck, I got... Oh my god, unknown error jump scare. Jesus Christ. Send the ambulance instead, my god. Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. Bro, what? Are we playing a game within a game? Bro? No. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out. I got stuff to do. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm literally gone. I'm gone. Hello? Do I have to activate you as well? Wait, is that my brother? Is he stuck in the game?
Wait, that file wasn't there before.
Yeah, we got a new file.
I'm sure.
We got a new file. Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save load. It was hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. Shrek? I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. Dear Lord. The myth of the game, which I pieced together, sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time. That it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web. A digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returned. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. Just another Saturday night. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity and possibly a greater demon. Perhaps the most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... What? Should we keep playing? Play the game. Oh, we're back? Dude, what? What the hell? What the heck?
What the hell is
Yo,
this?
what? These are all Oh no! It's our brother!
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Restart required.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights.
You sure?
The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Play log 5. We got a new log here. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares. Oppressive thoughts. A general malaise. An intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices. Footsteps. Shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic of my feet. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entity from a deacon. Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times. Y'all caught that about the feet? What? First worshipped by Lagani sect and then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice. Feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers. In the lust, regret cycles of serial sex offenders. In the dying... My goodness. This is gross, dude. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of symbols, the piles, refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... Okay. Dude, what?
Maya.
Yo, is that our brother? Brother? 1 out of 4 collected. Okay. Collected 1 out of 4. Let's go. Let's go. I'm unstoppable. Y'all just see something, chat? Y'all just see something? Hello?
Maya. Help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please. Help me.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
That's footsteps.
Hello? Is someone there?
Gotta turn on the PC.
I'll restart it later. I need to check if there's someone in here with me.
Well, press the button now so it has some time, you know? Yo! Who's in the shower? Hello? Hey, I'm dirty too. What? No, that's not what you, get out of my shower! Get out of my shower!
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Bro, we're hallucinating.
Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Dude. Play log 12. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck. Oh my god, this is so vivid and like... violent. He was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. This is so dark. This is so dark, chat. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for his forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me, because of course she would listen and not go directly there the next day, because I know Maya, she'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. Smiley face. Oh, no, that's not a smiley face. That's a quotation. I can read. But she can't save me this time. Not from this, and I can't let her get hurt if she comes here. I legit thought it was a smiley face, and I realized that was a period and a quotation. Doesn't look like a smiley face. I was like, why would you put a smiley face after the darkest paragraph of video game history? Or yeah, parentheses, sorry. Yeah. Looked like a winky face or something. Too many emojis. That's what happens when emojis rule the world. Three out of 4 collected. Well, something unlocked. It was one of those doors that had the metal over it. Step bros in the rafters again. Alright, we got 4 out of 4. We should have opened the main door there. Alright, here we go.
What the hell was that?
Nick!
Bro!
Wait! Nick!
Oh my god, dude. The way this game flashes back and forth between the game and the game and then this supposed reality is really interesting. Alright, Nick. Did we unlock Nick? New playable character? DLC? Hey, either that's a demon or someone's having a war on the toilet. Yeah, what if we just had to pay for DLC to unlock our brother back? That'd be wild.
Nick, stop! It's me!
I was going to those stairs that we tried to unlock in the beginning. I knew we'd have to go there at some point. I knew it. I knew we would have to go through that doorway. We said we could push it open, but there's no reason to right now. Nick's gotta jump down the elevator. That's what's gonna...
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
I don't think that was Nick. It was wearing a cape. I'm assuming we go... Oh, the up is... Oh, we're going down to the basement. No. No, dude. We're going down to the basement.
Maya.
Nick?
I'm down here. Come quick.
Nick, are you wearing a costume again? How many floors up are we? I don't know if we're underground.
Come on.
I'm trying.
I'm waiting for you, Maya.
Why are you speaking so creepy,
Where are
dude?
you? We're all waiting.
There you are.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you
That's a
couldn't
demon.
even protect me from myself. The accident,
That's a demon.
Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Oh my god. What? She did the best she could, yes.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs.
I would have
The thing
stayed
from
there and just
inside
kept
the
messing
game.
with that computer.
When it
100%.
came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone
Was it Nick?
stepped between us and shielded me.
Nick saved us.
I think that's how I got away.
And you got sucked back in.
I think it was Nick who saved me.
That's what I'm saying. I would have kept messing with that PC though, and stayed there and messed around with that basement for like years. I'd have been obsessed. Oh my god, dude, that was an insane story. What a great story and a great game and a great concept. I really enjoyed that. There you have it. That was Within. What a great indie game from itch.io. That was actually truly surprising and amazing. So shout out to the dev. That was Crux Game Studios. Very well done. And I will see you in the next scary game.